Hi Pisces, it's Karen and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you are doing really well. This is a general reading for any sun, moon, or rising Pisces. We will take a look at the cards. We'll get a sense of the awareness or the big ideas for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a few oracle cards for additional messages. So let's go ahead and get started and see what the cards would like you to know. Okay, that card wanted to come out, so we'll pull this one here. So we start with the High Priestess, Major Arcana. So the High Priestess is the awareness for you for the week to pay attention to what lies beneath. Your intuition, your inner voice, your guide, your gut. All day long, all week long, we get messages that kind of pop in through our dreams, through numbers, through things that we see. And it may trigger an idea, it may trigger a memory. And so the High Priestess would say to you, dig a little deeper, figure out where this is coming from. There's so much to each person that's below the surface. This book of knowledge, you have the knowledge to your own life, and to the degree possible, carve out some time that's quiet for you so that you can reflect, so that you can meditate, so that you can just think about what's going on in your life, and almost like creating a little altar, just a little place that's special to you. As the High Priestess, starting right off the back, is pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your psychic ability, which everyone has. And you just have to be open to receiving it and to watching and listening to the messages. So then as our other piece of awareness for the week or big ideas, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This very solid, grounded energy. And the Nine of Pentacles, this woman in her garden, she has the falcon on her hands. She has lots of grapes, privacy, and lots of pentacles. She has built this very comfortable and secure and successful place. Now, maybe behind the scenes, she's had to make good decisions. She's had to sacrifice, perhaps. Maybe she's had to go it alone the whole way. But this is a card of independence. This is a card of doing the things you need to do in order to become successful. The other part of this is while you're putting your nose to the grindstone, as you are trying to make your dreams come true and your hopes for comfort and for a certain lifestyle, don't forget to have fun, because life is short. And, as we always say, all work and no play is not much fun. So in addition to your drive to be successful, to enjoy what you have, don't forget to really have fun. With your hobbies, with your interests. You can do both. You can definitely do both. Okay, so I see some confidence here. I see success for you in terms of guidance. We have the Emperor. And the Emperor, this Major Arcana card, he sits resolutely in this throne, and his hope is to guide people and to keep them safe and to rule fairly. He has wisdom and experience, and more often than not is looking out for the collective good, following his way and his rules. So there's a real strong sense the Emperor brings structure, brings organization. This may be a week where you have to pay attention to the organization of your life, to the structure of your life, where maybe you need to take the time to sort things out or to gather things together, to work on your plan. With the Emperor, since he is a leader and a ruler, he makes decisions, and this could be the opportunity for you to make some decisions and to take charge and to be a leader, whether it's in a family dynamic, in a relationship dynamic, or at the office. A time for you to make decisions, to be decisive and to be confident with your leadership. In addition to perhaps bringing more structure within. So if you're able to access that and do that, here's the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is about getting your just reward. It's the hard work. Everything has gone into this in order for you to be able to ride into town and to be recognized for being successful. This is a card of victory. It's a card of winning. And here the people are watching. Maybe they're hoping to be like you. But again, we get this sense of leadership here, of doing whatever's necessary in order to get to the place that you want to go to. Your hope, your dream, your lifestyle. The Nine of Pentacles has more than likely done it and has been independent. And here comes the Six of Wands, which is, getting your recognition for a job well done. It could be a pat on the back. It could be a bonus. It could be a promotion. It simply could be a nice email from someone who appreciates what you've accomplished. But this is about success and really some leadership here. And with the leadership, behind the scenes is following your gut and following your hunches. So with this sense of success and being independent, impossible outcomes, we have something that it's going to, a cycle, a project, a relationship, something within your life is going to have its natural end. It's going to be finished. It's going to die a symbolic death. And so we often see death and we get a little afraid of death, but really death is about the cycle of beginnings and endings. It's the natural course of life, that things finish and then a new beginning results. So perhaps after all of the success that you've had with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, that something changes and something changes for you. And it's going to cause you to have to maybe recalculate, just like in GPS, to think about things differently. This could be the death of a way of thinking, a way of thinking that maybe is now not working for you. I think that with the Death card and this Balance card, this Two of Pentacles is really about trying to keep in balance and trying to keep things together. All of the activities within your life, the responsibilities, the debts, the commitments, children, marriages, everything. It's a tough task to try to stay in balance. It's an artful dance. And through good times and bad times, the desire to prioritize and to be balanced and to make decisions regarding the balance of your life are always in play. It never ends. And so allowing something to end, it may be challenging, it may be a struggle, but ultimately it's going to pave the way for a new path for you. And through all of the busyness perhaps, or the activity, you're working so hard to try to stay in balance. And I would just say that regardless in life, whether you are successful or wildly successful, you still have to work on the balance that's right for you, of putting all the pieces and trying to keep, hopefully trying to keep people happy and keep yourself happy as well. So interesting cards. Let's get a little more information, and I'm going to choose an oracle card for an affirmation for the week. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So when we are enthusiastic about what we do, I think the chances are greater to be successful versus trying to hammer away at what we don't really love or enjoy. Then it becomes the struggle. And so finding your path where you're going to want to feel like it's not work, you're just doing what your passion is, That's the way to find success. Embrace your enthusiasm, and that happiness can carry forward in so many different ways. And now I'm going to choose a card for healing, as I think that everybody could use a little healing. And let's get a message for healing. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Follow your intuition. Dreams into reality. Again, life isn't perfect, and sometimes we have a little bounce like this that is letting something go. You've got to let something go so that life can continue for you down a successful path. And finally, I'm going to choose an oracle card for love. Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Miracles and blessings. Count your blessings. Believe in miracles. Miraculous things are happening each and every day. And when we are mindful of the blessings that we have, it puts us in such a grateful state, in such a more powerful state, in order to enjoy our life and to be successful. This is what I have for you for the week, and I hope that you find something that resonates with you. If you do, please subscribe, like, share this video, and comment below. And have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.